So, welcome, welcome. As you walk in, please touch the live button, please. And welcome. Welcome to everyone that is coming on tonight. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome to everyone this evening. Welcome as you come in. Good evening. As you come in, could you please touch the like button? Good evening. Welcome. Thank you and welcome for coming in. Tonight, as you walk in, please touch the thumbs up button. We are up for a late start. But anyhow, we are going on. Please touch the thumbs up button. Okay, it's better. Good night and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everyone to the channel now. Come in laughing, come in smiling. Everyone being welcome now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone came in, I welcome you. Come with smiling, come with laugh, come with something, I welcome you. Okay, I think I'm gonna start talking until the others came in. Welcome once more to Aquarian Positivity Positive channel. Your host is Joy. Yeah. It's a joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart is a joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart to stay. Tonight you see my topic. Welcome to each and everyone that is here tonight. It is not by mistake, it's not by chance. But you were here to be here. You were to be here. So it's not by chance, it's not by mistake, not by buck up. You were destined to be on this channel. And because of that, we are going to be all our little talk tonight. We will be having our chat. You know? So, yes, for those that are having birthdays, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all who are celebrating birthday and this month, and this week, and this day, and forward. Happy birthday to you. It wasn't by mistake why you were born. No. Even if your parents said so, it's no. It was already set out in the plan that you should be born at the time when you were born for the parents who you were born from. So give God thanks for that and be happy with everything, with yourself, with everything, because it's not by chance, it's not by a book up. No, God have a plan for you. He has a plan for your life. He has a plan for you. And hence the reason why you are who you are and you are born. You're here for a purpose and for a reason in the season. Yes. So it's not by mistake. Daddy and mommy met up in some, you know, and it's a mistake. You know. And as you go along, you will see the purpose of your life, the purpose while you are here, the purpose for you. There is a purpose. I may not see the purpose, but you have a purpose to be here. And that's the reason why you are here. So happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your presence. Do not ask if it's this you get. Little is much when God is in it. If you even got a drink of water, give God thanks for it. That you will be blessed with more than a cup of water, but many gallons of water. So whatever any person give you for your birthday, give God thanks. Be appreciative. Do not complain. No time. Don't complain. Okay. And so while we are. As you walk in, could you please touch the thumbs up button? It is important and it is appreciative of you touching the thumbs up button. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you. And so, because you were fearfully and wonderfully made, because it's a purpose for your life, sometimes we do not know what is the purpose for our life. But as we go along, we know that God have a purpose for us. We serve in the capacity that He wants us to be in. It's for us to find our purpose and walk into our purpose. So you were not born by mistake. Let no one tell you, let neither mom or dad say, oh, it was a buck up in the night, it was a buck up in the day, it was not meant to be, even if they were on birth control. It slipped somewhere in the creases of the birth control and went and do what it does. And you are here. Give God thanks for that. Okay. For those that mourn, mourning may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Welcome, Miss Rangers. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Joy, mourning may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. There comes a day you're not going to be mourning anymore. You still remember the void that is left, but you're not going to be mourning anymore. Yes, you won't. So be good, be good, be good, be good. Cry, bawl, holler, whatever in your language it is, do it. Yeah. Tonight, you have seen my heading, and you may be wondering, but don't wonder. I am coming to it, right? I am also coming to it. Now, there are many values around in this world, in the water, in the earth, well, earth and water mostly, in the tree, in everything, there is a value in it. And that value that are in it, it is extracted by men. Yes. It has been traded on because it's valuable. Look at gold. Our gold is pretty. When it is put through the fire and made as pure gold. Because gold is not pure until it is put in the fiery furnace. That brings it out pure. It removes all the impurities in it and brings up the real gold that we look on. And we are not talking about gold plated. We are not talking about the fake. We are talking about the genuine gold. And where gold comes from? The earth. Mhm. That is where gold is from. You go into Africa at the what, the River Nile or somewhere thereabout, and you can just be harvesting gold. You look at their documentary, you saw them with sieve, and they, get up their thing and they pick out, they remove the gold from the gravel because this gold is valuable. How much an ounce for gold? Mm. It is valuable. Copper, iron, and all these aluminum, and all these came from the earth, between the earth and the water. Water is valuable in a way that it have no taste, it have no color, it have no shape, and where it is under the earth. They are all values. Salt that we use in our kitchen. I am not talking about the salt that is done in the lab. I am talking about the authentic that came from the earth. We are talking about baking soda, and they found value in it. Oil, the gas, the everything, there is value in it. And listen now, the value of all these items that I named out is not depreciated, is not devalued. The value is always going up, up, up. $10 for an ounce of gold, it went up 10, 20, 30, and it went up and go up and keep going. There is never a time when the value of these things went down. The sun that we use for many purposes, including building, it's a value. The limestone, the limes, yeah, lime that the cement is being made from, value. It's the, and I am just speaking tonight about the value, the value in all of these things. It's valuable. You do trade with it, and you're trading with gold, and you're trading in sand, and you're trading in stones, and you're trading in mall, and you're trading because you're trading with asphalt. Because guess what? They make road, pots, clothing, everything is being made because you're trading in it. It's a trade, it's a collection center. This is something that you cannot afford to miss. This is something that you cannot afford that somebody snatch it away from you because it is valuable. It is of value. You purchase a car, you purchase a truck, you purchase a yacht, it is valuable. And when you look under a car, a high profile car, a high profile pickup, and if you're going to sell it as a second hand, no person can purchase it from you. You have furnitures, and they're called antique furnitures because furnitures these days are making with plastic, and if they said they put wood, it's not wholesome. So everything we have around us is it have value. It is a valuable piece of product. It is valuable. You have animal, they have value. So you're growing them for them. When you took them to the place of selling them, you can reach out for whatever money you're asking, and you're not backing on that. So with all of these valuables that I speak about, the traders, the person who went and on their goal and washed their goal and separate it from the other rest of things there, and they took it for sale. How about you? How about you and I? And that's exactly where I'm going. Let no one devalue you. Let no one put a tag on you at the price they wanted you. Let no one. No, sir, no, ma'am. Let no one devalue your worth. You have a worth. You are valuable. So let no one came around and devalue you. You are priceless. You passes the price of ruby, silver, and all of the nickels that you can think of. You are more valuable than that. Let no one at no time, no given time, bring down your value to their priceless value. Bring down your value to their price. You're not for sale. You are valuable, and if you want to call it material, you are a valuable material. I put up on there credo, and credo is very strong statements, very strong wordings. Yes, very, very strong wordings. You go into church, you hear the creed, what it means. Believe. Believe in who you are. If you go into any society and you heard this word, the creed of the word, of the the rules of whatever society is. It's telling you, you believe in whatever you do. On YouTube, it says, be respectful of the guidelines. And what we do, we believe, don't it? And we are trying to live to the respect of the YouTube channel. Because you believe in the channel. We believe in whatever to come from the channel. And so persons do the unthinkable in it. Credo is used at the precinct, in the Catholic realm. This is the creed. This is the creed of the society. So this word is a little bit one you in their penny a penny, 2 cents and $1. You are valuable more than that. You are bigger than that. When the hospitals or the bank that asks for our life strength that runs through our body, because that is the life of our body, they do not purchase it from the donors. You went in and you gave your life. But when something happened, an accident, and you are oozing out, they charge you for that life in to put in your body, help you to function, help you to live, bring you back on your feet. Mhm. Why? Because it is valuable. We gave it free without saying to them, well, you know, I should get $100 per big Jill or per pint. No, we don't do that. They say, came in and donate. Came in and come and donate. Donation to, because our bank is running dry. And you went and you donated. And you get nothing actually for it. But you are in need of it and went to the same very place that you have donated to. They will let you know that's not all. It is being done. That's not how it is been done. It's $30,000. And if you don't pay it up front, you're getting a bill to say a pint of your body has consumed 2 pints, and the 2 pint is for so $100,000 for something that you did not pay for, but the value of it is valuable. And because it is valuable, I'm not giving it for free. You gave it for free, but the person receiving it have to pay to get it. Thank you for the likes. You will have to pay to get it. Yet you're looking at the bill that they send you from the hospital. You have used up 3 pints and how much meter, and it took you around all in a circle, and you give off your life, because yes, it is your life. It is your life. Your price is far above rubies. Let no one, be it sir or ma'am, devalue your worth. You are worth. You have worth. Let no one let you feel cheap. Let no one let you feel like you is a riffraff. Let no one let you feel as if you are not a part and parcel of the others. Let no one look upon you and you wore cheap clothing, and because they are looking at the clothes, a cheap shoe, a cheap glasses, and apparently a dilapidated car, and they call you cheap. Let them look at the outer appearance. Let they let they let they stay there by judging you of the clothes. You do not have to go and get $1 million pants, suit, or dress to put on for them to say, oh, yes, you worth it. No, that does not determine your worth. The clothes you wore and the shoe that you wore, the cars or the vehicle you drove, do not determine your worth. Judge you by the garment does not determine your worth. And the first thing we need to know is our worth. Know your worth. Value your worth. And when you value your worth, others will have to value you. Do you get me? Let no one devalue you. You are not a piece of cheap china ware. No. You are not a fake knockoff brand. You are not a knockoff. You are worth more than you sometimes even think, because you were born with a worth. Your value is on top. Your value is not beneath your feet. And when we learn to value our value and value ourselves, we will not look at the others to use what they wore on their body to tell you how you are. Your character, what you stand for, what you believe in. And what you believe is believing in yourself. You should believe in yourself, credo. Believe in who you are. Believe in your worth. And do not let anyone trade your worth for what they look at you and think you are. People people, look at other persons, and you're not coming from a wealthy family. You were not actually born in a wealthy family. So they are here measuring you to tell, oh, you're worth good. Persons born on the roadside, persons born in a vehicle, persons born from a poor person. But their worth is way up there. Your price is far above rubies. Your price is not even a gold price. And when we learn to look on ourselves and value ourselves with the highest value that God has given to you, He has already valued you. He has given you your worth. But we make society pull us down and we throw our worth in the ground. A person that do domestic work, um, the name domestic have been changed and it is called house mechanic. Persons look down on them. Yes. I know of a couple. One was the one was the VP for an high school, and the wife was a special teacher, and they both work at the same school. They employed somebody to do the work in the house because they have no time to do it. And plus, they have two young children. And that person, the time there was anything named COVID, or COVID maybe was around, but nobody did identify. This is the lady that is taking care of the house. make the bed, scrub the bathroom, kitchen floor, wash the dishes, and do all that is there is to do. Yet, that person could not sit at their table, one. They could not sit on their chair. And they gave the person earn utensils to use, and it should be stored on the veranda in some box or something like that. This is a person and that is handling everything. You're going to the machine wash, but it did not fold. So you have to use a human being to do the folding. The machine will vacuum, but there are other areas that it has not gone and done. So you use a human being. And the fear of the people, because she's not looked, she was not even paid. When she's getting her paid, she got her pay when everywhere actually locked. So she has no money, and she has to wait on the beckoning of these people. She have a worth, but she did not value her worth. And she stays there and they walked all over her. Before she left, value your worth. Let no one, let no man, woman, or child brought your values down. Live up to your values. You are valuable in all corners. You are. I bumped into something on the last night. I don't know how long it was. It has been there, but I only saw it last night, and I decided to listen. And when I listened to it, I had was just laugh to myself, and I said, "But look at this. God made no mistake." These wording came to me, and I wrote them down. And last night, when I listened to this goodly person, she said she is a not psychiatrist. So I'll tell her what she says she is. But to my belief, and to the surprise of my eyes, she said I make $4,000. And she told what she made it from. In the quest for money, you lied upon your own self. And then you're going to say, I didn't know that the people would have believed. No, this baffled me. If I sit before you and pick up this cardboard box and said to you, I ate this box, am I not saying it to you for you to believe? Am I not saying it to you for it to reach you? Whether out of sympathy you're going to say, oh my God, why would she eat the box? The box isn't food. So let us come together, get some food and give to her that she won't eat box anymore. When you heard statement like that coming from somebody who put their self there and said, I, and then you're going to say, you did not know the people would believe, some would question it. Not only believe, but they're questioning you. They're questioning it. She's put, this is her wording, you know. She says she put it out there to social media, to the World Wide Web, that she was molested at age what? Age 6 months or somewhere thereabout. She went on to say she put it out there and said she was pregnant from the age of 9 years old. No, she put it out there. I'm just remembering the things that she said because where I lay myself in the bed and listening and watching this woman need to be draped up. You came on the World Wide Web and you put it out there. I was pregnant from I'm 9 years old. And you said so many different things. And then you're going to say, I went into their brains and twist up their brains and I make money from it. You heard what I said? You went into the people's brain according to you and you say the things. And you, the job you did is a job that is payable if you are truthful. And you uses these things in order to garner the money, putting yourself out there. And then you're going to say, I didn't know the people would believe. They say if fish come from water bottom, come tell us a shark down there believe because he live down there. He live down in the water bottom too. And I looked and I listened. Believe you me, I didn't finish listening it. So I didn't even know where the end of it go, how did it go, and what. But in the hunt for money, you bring yourself to the lowest standard. You devalue yourself to the lowest degree. Because if you're going to say you were molested, I mean, that's 6 months or something, somewhere there about. I remember the molestation part of it so well. But it is for she's a young age. And you got pregnant when you were 9 years old. You're talking about devaluation. What is wrong with us? Why can't we learn to build ourselves up, sending ourselves spiraling upward? And you're going to put it out there and say, I make $4,000. You only value $4,000 with a lot of other disgraceful things lined up with you. I hope you're getting the gist of what I'm saying. You cannot be bought and you should not be sold because your price, you are priceless. If only to use your own brain, if it's even to write. Somebody saw that writing, oh yes, I love writing, and you may just employed to do your handwriting there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not only talking to one gender, but I am talking to the two genders that are in the world. Because if you are not a gent, you are a lady. So that's who I am speaking to tonight. Your value should not at a bargaining table. You should not be at a bargaining table with your value. You should not be the next thing name. You should not be at the action block. I don't know why I'm not seeing any comment here. I don't know if there isn't any comment, but I am not seeing any. And sometimes I'm just really afraid of touching these things. Next thing you know, oh, they are gone. Okay. You're not at the auction block. We all need money to spend. Yes, we do. But at what length and pleasure are you going to go to do it? How will you live with yourself? The millions of persons who saw that and empathize with you or your parent. And then they would say, oh, she can't raise a child. She can't do a good job. And you sat there and you know nothing went that way. We should never, at no time in our life, get on the auction block. $20 take her down. I a bidder, $2. A next bidder, and, and the bidding going on. I get $4,000 in order to bring down somebody else, to speak negatively, badly about them, ripping the person's character apart in order to get money. You, you thread the person's character. Because guess what? Each person heard it, they believe it. So you didn't even do yourself alone, which since you have no value on yourself, you should have only done yourself and yourself alone and leave other people alone. But there's no self worth, no self value, nothing about you. Your price is low. Your price drops each time you went on the auction block until when they reach $10 and can't go no more, they start reverting down. Yes. And when they get you, you are so cheap. You are so cheap. People, young people, man, boy, and girl, you have a value on your life. You have a value on yourself. You are valuable. As much as the gold is valuable, goes in the fire came out as pure gold because it's purified. Sometimes I think about our people. I think if they think on the things they do and the things they said, I'm going to throw myself out there into it. And I am going to talk the most derogatory things about my own self. Did you know mouth, this mouth we have here, this mouth we have here? So you realize now, and a lot of people have been torn down, and every move they move, they are torn down. You saw the reason why. And you will say, well then, and some who believe into the science so hard and strong. Oh, they science me. Nobody science you. You will see how much persons devalue themselves. Devalue themselves. Put price tag for yourself. Make your price tag high. No, no, like a cheap, cheap piece of somebody. You're not cheap. You are not cheap. You are one with worth and values in you. I think again before I say it. When I look at the thing last night, where and how far will we go? Your mouth. And if you can took your own mouth to say things about your own self, to tore your own self down, because that is exactly what's gonna happen. You will be going downhill, downhill, no grip to stop you. Because what? You uses your mouth. You are so devalued. You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? We should not be doing that to ourselves because we are valuable. We are valuable. I say this with no, let nobody devalue you, and you don't devalue yourself. Let your value keep going up because you've already saw what I am talking about. So let no one, none one come and devalue. You know when something devalue, no price is there, no worth. Swing with your worth and let persons know your worth. Let other people know your worth. Don't let people take you for a cheap piece of majestic. And when they're through, they are saying, I didn't know that the things I said on here, I didn't know people would have believed in it. So why did you put it out here? You put it for somebody to believe in it. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your composure. Hold your shoulders up, right back, and stick yourself pointedly, giving your own solution. Walk proudly, speak proudly, handle yourself proudly. Let no one put you down and you devalue yourself. You will be scarred forever. And those stain cannot get off. Yes. Let no one devalue you. Put value on yourself and live to your value. Live to your value. You don't want anybody to be dragging you in the mud. And then at the end of the day, you're saying, oh, I love you. Fake, fake, fake. Even if you have to drink a cup of water, the Lord will send you blessings upon your life, upon your children. You only have to believe in your worth. Believe your worth. Stand with your worth. Stand. Take your place. and let no one life is valuable. Life is good. Life, life, life. I am not seeing any comment here. So, because we are a valuable people, our 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 value cannot be matched and compared. So we hold to our value and let no one devalue you. Stand up for you. Defend yourself because you know your worth. And whatever you worth it, do it proudly and strongly. Because from what you do, you will be built. You are good. When I heard this lady, I don't know if it was she talking or somebody else talking, but then it was so bloody disgusting. If you know nobody had interfered with you, if you know your husband and you is good, why coming and say all of these things? And then you're saying, I didn't know that people would believe. So why you put it out there for? You don't talk it for them not to believe. You're saying something, you're playing with their mind. That's what you said. So you get inside and you start to stir them. And you throw something like you throw corn to the chicken. And they hooked on that. Get out of the bracket and value yourself to the ice bitter. And you're not for sale either. Be yourself. Be in charge of yourself. Be in charge of your movements. Be in charge at all times. Let no one ruin your happiness. Having you to be thinking, so how such person can make it and why I can't make it. Let people stop telling you what to do, how to do, where to do, and find out things for yourself. Be your own interpreter. The sun can warm you if you are cold. If you're cold, the sun can warm you. You need nobody, none. And if it is your husband, you value yourself that he can do no other than value you. If it is friends, value yourself that they can do no other than give you your proper, your good value. Yes. I'm going to close at this point of the live. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Wasn't a lengthy one, but short. Thank you for your mercies, Lord, on your people. Thank you for the blessings that you showered on them each time in every crevice and corner of their life. Thank you very much, and listen, love yourself. Love yourself. Esteem yourself. That's the reason I'm saying about the value of yourself. Stop seeing yourself as a penny bread. See yourself as $1 trillion young lady, young man, old lady, elderly. Value. And that's what I leave you with tonight. Let no one defile you. Believe in yourself. Credo. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then nobody can believe in you. Believe in yourself. So I thank you tonight. Thank you very much. I am going off the live now until the next day when we came back with a next topic with something for you to look in, for you to store your thinking and go back and look at yourself. Because if you follow the mouth of people, you will not. And some said, oh, he very chubby. No, no. Give yourself the value you deserve. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you very much. And at this time, I will be closing the live until tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a pleasure. And for those that are a new subscriber, we keep ask you to keep coming. We welcome you. For the older subscribers, we are asked. I give you thanks. I thank you wholeheartedly. Thank you.